What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Triple D's Comics, and today I'm going to talk about a comic that came out November 1st in the Dark Knight's Metal storyline, which is Justice League 32. And this is a part of the Bats Out of Hell storyline, which sees the Justice League doing combat with the Dark Knights, who are the 7 evil Batmen who came from the Dark Multiverse. So far, I've been so impressed with this crossover. I shouldn't say even crossover. This big DC event. First, I want to get into the covering of this. The cover itself is not my favorite Dark Knights. It's not my favorite cover of the storyline. But what makes it so cool is the way this is designed. Is actually this is a part of a bigger, like, poster-like cover. So each cover on the Bats Out of Hell storyline, like with Flash 33, where Bats Out of Hell first started, they're just all going to span into one big dynamic cover. And if you get a chance to look it up, you should. It's so fucking cool. Next up, I'm going to talk about the art in this book, because that's something that was very, very stand out for me in this book. The whole theme of Dark Knight's metal has been not only just the metal that Batman found back in the New 52 way before I started reading, but, you know, the metal, the genre of music. And this artist, Liam Sharp, it's strange that I've only seen his art in one issue of the Dark Knight's Metal tie-ins, where I feel like his art style fits the theme of the music anyway in such an excellent way, in that I see his art and I'm like, you could be the cover of like an Iron Maiden, of a Slayer, of a Megadeth, like bands like that. And I'm just of the opinion that he should be, well, because he can't be the lead writer on Dark Knight's Metal, because that's Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, and they work so good together. But all the like side issues, like the one-shots for the Batman, like storylines like this, I feel like he should be the one drawing literally all of them, in my opinion. And next up is the writing, which was incredibly good. There's really not much to the plot. The plot is a lot more plotting, but what the writing does is so cool, because it's Cyborg recounting, you know, his time being on the team, and what makes, like, it's hard to think, because whenever I think of Justice League, it's like, it feels like it's this band of people, and then you just have their Hammer and Superman, who's really the strongest of all of them. But you recount how Cyborg describes everyone else on the team and what they bring to it. And he's like, you know, what makes our team so good is the different parts that we are, whether it's Barry's speed, whether it's Hal's courage, Wonder Woman's fighting ability, Aquaman's his rage and his ferocity. Like, he really points out, you know, what makes the Justice League such a powerhouse of a team. But what makes it so excellent with what's going on is how easily they're getting their ass kicked by these. Again, it's literally like if Batman were to fight these people, but if he had the powers. Like say what you want, and Cyborg may be computationally the strongest of everyone in the Justice League, but Batman is easily the wise, like the most cunning, just the mentally strongest. Like, he understands and he gets it, and he knows how to beat them, and it's why they're getting their ass kicked so easily. So otherwise, you know, excellent, well written, excellent paneling, excellent everything. It's just a really good, I shouldn't say really good, I'd say this was great. This was a great, like, 8.5 out of 10 type comic. This is definitely the Bats Out of Hell storyline is shaping up to be something that's very, very good, and something that you should very much read if you're reading the Dark Knight's Metal story. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn who won the free comic, go over and read my review for all the throwaway issues that I read this week. And have yourself an excellent day.